So our life is moving at a breakneck pace, and we often find ourselves doing all the work while we're on the move. Ultrabooks allow us to do just that. They pack in enough performance to get through all the mundane tasks, but are lightweight enough to carry around comfortably. These are the best Ultrabooks in the market today. At number 4, we have the Surface Book 2. The Surface Book 2 is 15 inches and is light enough to carry around in your backpack, but still packs a 7th generation i7 and GTX 1060 inside. The screen is a 15-inch 3:2 aspect ratio that has a resolution that's more than 4K. The display supports both 10-point touch, Surface Dial, and Surface Pen. The fulcrum hinge allows you to turn that display into a huge 15-inch sketchpad. The product can be spec'd with up to 8th generation Intel Core i7 8650U quad-core processor and a GTX 1060, along with 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and 1TB PCIe SSD. It has 2 USB Type-A ports, 1 USB-C SD card reader, and 2 Surface Connect ports. Microsoft claims a battery life of 17 hours for the docked unit and around 15 hours in tablet mode. Number 3 is the HP Spectre X360. HP was arguably a little down in the PC market, with others leapfrogging them, but they came back with the Spectre line by creating a stunning Ultrabook. The latest version is no different, being only 0.7 inches thick, has a gorgeous 4K 15-inch display that's also backlit and has touch pen support. Specs-wise, it can be spec'd with up to an i7 8550U quad-core processor with an MX 150 graphic, 16 GB of RAM, and 1TB of PCIe SSD. It has a Windows Hello compatible FHD IR camera, along with a dual array microphone. It is chock full of ports, with one each of Thunderbolt 3, USB 3.1, Type-C Generation 1, DP 1.2, USB 3.1, Generation 1, HDMI, and a headphone and microphone combo, and an SD card reader. You can take a look at the video description below to check out where to buy these featured products and to know more about them. The second placed Apple MacBook Air is considered as one of the best Ultrabooks to have out there. The latest model only adds incremental updates, but the Air is still the best Ultrabook for Mac lovers. The Air still sports the same 1440 by 900 pixel screen that's just too low for 2018, but can get very bright at 336 nits. It can be spec'd with a 2.2 GHz Intel Core i7 5650U, along with 8 GB DDR3 RAM and up to 512 GB SSD. It still has the top-notch keyboard and trackpad experience that users have come to like. MacBook Air continues Apple's track record of laptops, with sweet-sounding audio blasting enough volume to fill our medium-sized conference room. The Air splits dual USB 3.0, a MagSafe 2 charging connector, a headphone jack, an SDXC memory reader, and Thunderbolt 2.0 port. Number 1 is the Dell XPS 13. Dell kicked some serious butt with the last generation XPS 13 that was considered by many as nearly perfect. The latest 2018 model makes it even better and cements its place at the top of the Ultrabook pile. The display is the same 13-inch 4K Infinity Edge touch display with even thinner bezels all around. It can be loaded with up to an 1.8 GHz Intel Core i7 8550U, 16 GB DDR3, 2133 MHz RAM, and a 1TB PCIe SSD. This also has the list of ports including 2 times the Thunderbolt 3, USB-C, 1 times the USB-C 3.1, micro SD card readers, and a headphone jack. With the latest Intel processor, it should go without saying that the Dell XPS 13 for 2018 is the most powerful one yet. Both the keyboard and touchpad are there with the best in the Windows realm. For anyone looking for the best Ultrabook out there, your search ends with the XPS 13. You won't go wrong with choosing any of these. If you have the need and the budget, hit the like button and let us know we did well. Subscribe and get more videos like this in the future.